look, there's still time to add to the roster. I'm still interested to see if they add somebody else. But if the roster that they have now is what they go in with primarily, I think you can be a very successful team in the conference with that type of a roster if you've got the right system and you're coaching it properly.
Yeah, you took one of the thoughts right out of my mind. Is that the most successful season we had in the last 4 years was 2022, and that was Trace Jackson Davis, who had a block percentage of he was 24th in the country in block percentage, but he's 6'9". Then the years after that, you had Khalil Ware at 7 foot and Omar Ballo at 7 foot or 7'1". You'd be like, oh, just that's a better rim defensive. And it's like, nope, the results weren't there. I would also say that you look at just a quick NBA corollary. The Pacers just played the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo is definitely a rim protector, but I think this is something that you see with the way that Indiana basketball is putting IU college basketball is putting their roster together is similar in a way to what the Pacers are doing. Is that the last couple of years the Pacers have been fun because they're using offense as defense, and what I mean by that is their offense scores very, very high points per possession, and they're also very efficient. Don't turn the ball over. So, it's like they're playing the Bucks. Like, great, we're going to hit a 3, you hit a 2. Great, we're going to hit a 2, you're going to turn it over. Great, we're going to hit a 2, you're going to turn it over. We're going to hit a 3, you're going to hit a 2. Suddenly you're down 6 points. The Bucks are down 6 points. And it's like we now have to do way more on offense, not because the Pacers defense is awesome. It's just the Pacers offense is so efficient and scores at a high clip that it puts a lot of pressure on the other team's offense. And I think the way that DeVries has been building this roster, scoring is at a premium and shooting is at a premium. And I think that, you're not going to fill all of the holes, but if Indiana can score a little more effectively and with a little more points per possession, that's going to put pressure on other teams when they hit lulls even more than a rim protector would.